What's up, YouTube? It's Honeybee again. I'm back for another Daily Buzz with you guys. The energy I'm picking up is from a passed on loved one. Let's see. Let's see what messages they have for you. This is messages of closure, y'all. This deck. This, if you're having a hard time with the passing of a passed on loved one, or if you've just been thinking about them lately, they've been on your mind. We're gonna get some messages from them. Let's see what they want you to know. I feel like this may have been someone that was. Let's see. Let's see. Give me the messages, Spirit. Who's coming through? Yes, I heard you. Like I said, if you've been thinking about this person a lot or talking to this person, want them to contact you, they're here. They hear you when you talk to them, so continue talking to them. They see what it is that you're going through. I don't know. I get this energy of someone having a hard time. Please don't blame yourself. So if this is someone like, say, a parent, or could be anybody, y'all, that you feel responsible. If you would have done a little bit more, maybe this person will still be here. Listen, you can't blame yourself for how things turn out. They're showing me the Tower. Some things are out of our control. We can't blame ourselves for the things that people do in the past that they decide to take in life that lead them where they are. This is something you can't see. This is like, you can't save everybody. You may be someone that you want to save everybody, but you can't. And this is why you're feeling this way. This is why you're blaming yourself for whatever it is that happened to this person. Everybody has their own cross to bear, y'all. What else? Some of you, I get this energy as I wish I would have done more. Like maybe you wish you would have spent more time with this person while they were still here. Like you have regrets. They're showing me 5 of Cups. What else? This could also, this don't have to be somebody that passed away. I'm feeling that heavy, but this could be somebody that is still living. Like the connection could have been rocky. Like if this is a father-son, father-daughter, mother-daughter, mother-son. This is somebody that was battling their own demons. Someone that couldn't be there for you in their entirety. They couldn't give everything to you that you needed, because they were dealing with their own internal struggles. I care too much. I care too much about others' opinions. That's what I'm saying. This is somebody that couldn't be there for you because they were they had too much going on. This person had too much going on in life. This could be somebody that lived life in the fast lane. And that's how they ended their demise. I heard live by the sword, die by the sword. This is somebody, they didn't have no guidance growing up. So they couldn't be there to guide you. Because the way they grew up, this is someone that grew up on survival. You know, it's like, this is like a generational cycle. They raised or could have raised you or grew up with the patterns of someone from in their life, in their family. But let's be real, just because we're taught certain things doesn't make it right, no matter who the teacher is. I'm learning so much from you. They're seeing how you live your life. You're living carefree. You don't let what nobody else stop you. You're doing what you want to do for you. And this is something that this person never had the strength to do. Like they did what they were told. They raised you based on how they were raised. This could be a parent. I'm sorry I criticized you. Yep. And this could have been someone who spoke harshly to you. Let's be real. Parents can say some ugly things. Their parents can be our first bullies. I want y'all to know that. Just because you're taught something in a household where you grow up doesn't make it right. Just because the person that's telling you this or doing these things to you, it could be an uncle, aunt, grandparent, parent, it don't make it right. Someone wanting you to live your life according to a plan that they have for your life. That's not right. Everybody, listen, our parents grow up and what they do with their life and what they leave behind is their legacy. We have, like I just said, we all have our own cross to bear. What you grow up and you do in your life, that is your legacy. You don't have to carry on anyone's legacy. This could have been someone that judged you harshly. Like said ugly things or like get out of the way, you don't know how to do nothing, or I can't count on you to do anything right, and this and that. Like this is a person that like they criticize you for making mistakes or having flaws and having faults, for not being perfect. But the thing is, none of us here are perfect. If we were perfect, there would be no reason for us to reincarnate here on earth. We come back here down to earth because we have lessons to learn. This person criticized you because this was a pattern. Thank you, Spirit. This is what someone did to them. This is how they grew up. Someone made them responsible for things that they should not have been responsible for at their age. The thing is, we're gonna make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. That's how you learn. This could be someone, you know, that could have told you like you ain't gonna be shit, you ain't gonna be nothing, you ain't gonna be nobody. And in a sense, the sense and blinking lights are me. They want you to know that, like, you know, if you get whiffs of smells or flickers, or you know, you could just be sitting down and you know you see blinking lights, something catches your attention. That's this person trying to get your attention. They want you to know that they're around you. I know you have trouble trusting, and that's what I'm saying. Could be from the harsh criticism that this person put on you. You don't trust nobody, especially if this is somebody that was supposed to be the nurturing energy, the mother, father, that was supposed to bring you to full term, have you ready to take on the world. They couldn't do that for you because they didn't have that themselves. They had trouble trusting, and now because of what they projected onto you, you have trouble trusting. Survival. It's like you're living a life of survival. You're not living through love. Because the person that was supposed to be there, thank you, Spirit, wasn't. Not in the way that you needed them to be. You didn't have what you need. You didn't have who you needed growing up. You didn't have what you needed growing up. You didn't have that nourishment. Somebody was absent. This is an absent parent. Someone was absent, or even if they were present in your life, they were going through so much of their own that they couldn't love you with the whole heart. I was wrong, and I am sorry, and this is what they want you to know. This is this person taking responsibility for how you turned out. I'm not blaming anybody, y'all. I'm just saying that sometimes this is a generational curse. They couldn't teach you different because they couldn't teach you any better because they didn't know any better themselves. And it says under this one, I'm sorry I didn't believe you. So if you are someone that suffered molestation, I heard that strong, and you told somebody and they shut you out, this is why you don't trust people. Because like I said, the one person that was supposed to nurture and protect you didn't. I also hear they couldn't because this is a cycle. This is something that had happened to them. And I'm not saying they had to be molested, but they could have been. But the person that was responsible to bring them, love them with a whole heart, give them the love and nurturing that they needed so that they wouldn't grow up to be a broken adult, they didn't give that to them. So they couldn't give you that. Please take care of yourself. I didn't mean what I said. I see things differently now. And like I said, this don't have to be someone that passed on, y'all. This could be someone that's still alive that you just you don't have a good connection with. This could be a parent, most definitely. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. This could be a parent like, oh, I'm coming to get you. And then when it came time to pick you up, they weren't there. Like they're showing me, you know, somebody lifting you up above their head, and then they just let you go, let you fall flat on your face. This, oh Lord. I'm sorry you're going through this, y'all. I feel it. I feel the intensity of these feelings. And you're emotional about this, but I feel like you try to hide it. You could be a Pisces. Don't have to be. This person always lets you down. Always. Strength, fortitude. And because of that, you built a wall around yourself. You don't trust anybody. You don't let anybody get too close to you. Because that's what you learn. Hierophant energy. This is what you learn. This is how you were brought up. You know, sometimes kids have to grow up fast. Kids are thrown into a world that they shouldn't even be in because of the structure around them. Ace of Wands. It calls you to grow up fast. Ace of Wands is passionate, fast action. It calls you to take matters into your own hands. I hear one deep. I'll do it all on my own. And this is please take care of yourself. So right now you may be going through a rough time. Like you could be overindulging in some things like drinking a lot, or I heard chain smoking. That could be cigarettes, that could be, you know, blunts, whatever it is. You could be overindulging in alcohol or any substance. You could suffer with substance abuse. You could be someone that has some addiction, like you had to find ways of coping. Thank you, Spirit. You had to find ways of coping. Abandoned. You have abandonment issues, which is why you don't let anybody get close to you. You don't trust anybody because you fear people leaving. You fear the loss of people because this is what you know. You've been abandoned. Whether you've been abandoned physically, this person is deceased, or this is a parent that was absent from the household, or they were void of emotions. This person didn't nurture you. They abandon your emotions. They abandon your needs. Thank you, Spirit. And they're saying, please take care of yourself. Don't do to you what they did to you. Because that wasn't right. I was wrong and I'm sorry. It just said it here. I was wrong. It wasn't right. I don't want to talk bad about nobody, y'all, but I have my own thoughts about this. What else, Spirit? The Empress. Look, Empress is a mother. This is somebody that gives birth. You had an absent parent. This person was void of emotions. This person could have always taught you to be tough, even if this was a parent that was in your life, say a father and your son. Oh, and you fall and you're crying. Oh, don't cry. Like, boys don't cry, like get over it, let that go, and this, and they didn't nurture your feelings. This is somebody who could have made you feel bad about being emotional or being in touch with your feminine side, being in touch with your emotional side. Like, this is like, oh, I'm gonna keep it player, like keep it player, keep it pushing. But then when you do that, you stuff everything under the rug and you don't hear from anything. I hear it stunted your growth. You had to grow up long before you were ready, long before you should have had to. Mothers can be toxic too now. Our fathers, this is an empress, but it don't have to be a mother. This could be a father figure too, or whoever the energy is that raised you, whoever the feminine energy was that raised you. This person was a hard body. And like I said, this is because this person grew up on survival. I don't know if you could see it, but this card at the end, like right here at the bottom, is kind of bent. Like, you know, they wouldn't let nobody know when they was going through a tough time. They always tough things out. And that's fine, because you know we're not supposed to let anything break us, but you're still supposed to take time out to heal. This person never healed. And in turn, they projected all of that onto you. What else, Spirit? The Lovers, ultimatum, but it came out in reverse. Like I said, this person has some toxic traits. They had some toxic patterns. This a generational curse. This is a generational curse. They left you scorned. This might have been someone like, you know, you never got from this person the I love yous, or to come give me a hug, or I love you so much, or it's gonna be okay. They didn't give you that. And with this Ace of Wands, I'm seeing fire. Like, you know, you could have struggled as a child. Financially, your parents could have struggled. They're showing me the Ace of Wands, but they're showing me like a torch. Like, I'm not saying, you know, sometimes you could have been living in a house where you didn't have no lights. You didn't have nothing to eat. It was a struggle session. You lived by the light that you had was fire. Like, you know, if you were no lights, like this, maybe candles being lit so you could see what's going on. It was a lot going on in your environment. I don't know if you could hear, they're mowing the lawn out here, they're building a fence. It's a lot that went on in their background. Like, they had all kind of things going on. Like, they couldn't focus on you solely the way you needed. You didn't have who you needed growing up. You did not. You didn't have that loving home. This could have been a single parent household, and I'm not saying anything is wrong with single parent households, but the parent that you were with, they weren't nurturing at all. And even if this is not a mother energy, this could be any absent parent. You're supposed to receive nurturing care from a father too. Let's be real. You didn't have that. Your father could have been absent. Your mother could have been absent. They could have been in the same household, but their emotions were absent. They didn't nurture you properly, whoever this is. I'm not blaming nobody. I'm just telling what the story is. You have abandonment issues. You have trust issues. You don't let nobody get too close because you fear people gonna leave. And if this is somebody that died, they did at a very young age. They left you in your most vulnerable time when you needed them the most. And for a lot of you, like, if this was a father, like, you had to, you became the man of the house quickly. Like, you couldn't stay in a child's place. Knight of Pentacles, servitude. You had to be of service to others. You had to be a provider. And then the Knight of Pentacles, that's somebody that's stable and solid. That's a slow-moving energy. But, like I said, it stunted your growth. Knight of Pentacles, that's slow-moving. You could have had to bring home the bacon, had to go out early and get a job to provide for the family, to help with your siblings, or to help with the household bills. But it's still a knight. Like, you know, a page is young, a king is like kind of, you know, older or more stable, but then in the middle is a knight. It's still young energy, y'all. It's between page and king, and this is where you stayed stuck, in knight energy. It's like you never had the full childhood, and then the king in you is broken, or the queen in you is broken. 8 of Cups. Somebody went away. And the King of Swords, it could have been a father figure. This could have definitely been a father figure. The Moon, and a lot of things were hidden from you. Like for some of you probably don't even know what happened to this person. If this person just went away one day, like you can't. If somebody would say what happened, or where your daddy at, or where your mama at, like you don't know. You don't know. And because of that, you don't even know what it is that makes you happy, what it is you truly desire, because your growth was stunted. You don't know what makes you happy. You see, this is 9 of Cups. It speaks to satisfaction, but look at her eyes. Like, they're dark around the eyes. Like, you had some dark days. And so you detach. Just like I said, you don't let people get too close to you. You have trust issues. You don't detach. You don't come into unity with people. You don't allow people too close to you. Because you know why? Your household, 4 of Wands with 6 of Swords. This could speak to foundations. Your house, where you grew up, where you were born, where you were raised. It was detached. Something was taken. Something was taken from it. Something was taken from it. Y'all, I'm Honeybee. This is the Honey Pot. Thank y'all for viewing my videos. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonates for you. 3 of Cups. It wasn't happy. Your home life was nothing to celebrate. It wasn't abundant. It wasn't full of love. It wasn't full of joy. It wasn't full of happiness. I hear like even, oh my. What else? Give me one more, Spirit, and I'm going to wrap up the video. 8 of Wands messages. I feel like this person is trying to connect with you. If this is someone that's passed on, this person is trying to get your attention. I feel like they want you to do things differently. They want you to know that it's not your fault. They should have been more than what they were to you. Again, y'all, like, share, subscribe. I'm Honeybee. Look, finality. 10 of Swords. It was an ending. Somebody's life ended. You see all these skulls? This is definitely someone that's passed on. King of Pentacles. Again, a father energy. Y'all, like, share, subscribe. Again, I'm Honeybee. This is the Honey Pot. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.